The purpose of life is to contribute in some way to making things better. Fear not the path of truth, for the lack of people walking on it. Let's dedicate ourselves to what the ancient Greeks wrote so many years ago, to tame the savageness of man, and make gentle the life of this world. Let us dedicate ourselves to that. This world demands the qualities of youth, not a time of life but a state of mind, a temper of the will, a quality of the imagination, a predominance of courage over timidity, of the appetite for adventure over the life of ease. I believe that, as long as there is plenty, poverty is evil. Government belongs wherever evil needs an adversary, and there are people in distress. All of us might wish at times that we lived in a more tranquil world, but we don't. And if our times are difficult and perplexing, so are they challenging and filled with opportunity. People say I am ruthless. I am not ruthless. And if I find the man who is calling me ruthless, I shall destroy him. Tragedy is a tool for the living to gain wisdom, not a guide by which to live. Too often we honor swagger, and bluster, and wielders of force. Too often we excuse those who are willing to build their own lives on the shattered dreams of others. The sharpest criticism often goes hand in hand with the deepest idealism and love of country. Ultimately, America's answer to the intolerant man is diversity, the very diversity which our heritage of religious freedom has inspired. Moral courage is a rarer commodity than bravery in battle or great intelligence. Yet it is the one essential, vital quality for those who seek to change a world that yields most painfully to change. Religion is a salve for confusion and misdirection. There are people in every time and every land who want to stop history in its tracks. They fear the future, mistrust the present, and invoke the security of a comfortable past, which in fact never existed. The future will be shaped by those willing to commit their minds and their bodies to the task. A hopeless man is a very desperate and dangerous man, almost a dead man. My favorite poet was Aeschylus. He once wrote, "Even in our sleep, pain which cannot forget falls drop by drop upon the heart, until, in our own despair, against our will, comes wisdom through the awful grace of God." For those of you who were black, considering the evidence evidently is that there were white people who were responsible, you can be filled with bitterness, and with hatred, and a desire for revenge. Let us dedicate ourselves to what the Greeks wrote so many years ago, to tame the savageness of man, and make gentle the life of this world. Let us dedicate ourselves to that, and say a prayer for our country, and for our people. Thank you very much. Someone once said that World War III would be fought with atomic weapons, and the next war with sticks and stones. The only sin is pride. In the nuclear age, superpowers make war, like porcupines make love, carefully. Even if we act to erase material poverty, there is another greater task. It is to confront the poverty of satisfaction, purpose and dignity, that afflicts us all. But the greatest danger of all would be to do nothing. I have bad news for you, for all of our fellow citizens, and people who love peace all over the world, and that is that Martin Luther King was shot and killed tonight. Martin Luther King dedicated his life to love, and to justice for his fellow human beings, and he died because of that effort. The president was deciding, for the US, the Soviet Union, Turkey, NATO, and really for all mankind. The future is not a gift. It is an achievement.